Let's go. Hold up. Hold it up. Wait a minute. Let me put some feet in it. Just like that. Mm-hmm. Let me light my Pronto Santo. And we can get this thing started. We can get this thing started for the collectors. Now I don't know what's going to come out. Hopefully it's a bunch of light shit, but you know. I'm just reading energy. And it is what it is. I think everybody at the point anyway, we don't give two fucks about these people. I know I don't. And never will. The ops. So let's go ahead and do whatever. Do whatever. Whatever comes out. Let's see how they're going to have me do this today. Oh. This is for all signs, okay? It's May 21st, 2025 at 7:06, okay, p.m. Hope everybody had a gorgeous day. Hope you enjoyed the sunlight. I know I did. Hope you enjoy nature. I hope you enjoy your life. I hope you get in your life in alignment. Hold up, because it's kind of, let me see. Let me clean this off real quick. Okay? Clean it off a little bit. There you go. Just a little bit better. Yeah, there you go. Bam! So, I guess later on tonight, I gotta go shuffle all my cards. I have to sage them, Panto Santos, them, whatever. But let's go ahead and let's get a collective read. Let's go. Let's see what's going on in the collective energy today or in the future. Let's see. Nothing but blessings for my collectives. Manifestations. Okay. We have community. So it's a community of y'all oracles. Transformation. A lot of people that's part of the oracle communities doing a lot of transformations. Soul tribe energy. That's what I'm getting out of that. Real live oracles. Okay, transformation. We do have it. Transformation. I told you. Doing a lot. Hi. Doing a lot of transformations out here. I'm proud of you guys. Uniqueness. And you don't care about being different or unique. I don't know what that means. 106. What is that? I don't know. Anyway, uniqueness. You don't mind being unique and being this oracle. So what I'm getting, manifestations about to come on. Once you accept that your uniqueness, I mean, it is what it is. There's like basically is nothing. You just different. And the reason why you're different because you're an oracle. You can transform other people's lives. You can transform your life. You can manifest. Okay. I'm gonna put these up here a little bit further because I feel as though they want me to do. Let's get you off of here. Bye-bye. We don't need no negative interruptions. I guess they mad about your uniqueness. You're different. You're happy about it. I'm happy to be different from these scrubs. These motherfuckers weird and wicked. You should be wanting to be different. So let's go. We have security and you have protection. Okay. They mad about your protection and that you're different, your uniqueness. Most of y'all, what I'm seeing, if you're an oracle, Like I said, you know how they got uniqueness in 3D, they got uniqueness in the heaven reigns. You know what I'm saying? When I tell you about the black wing, the white wing, where you sent it at? Yeah, whatever. Anyways, you got uniqueness. Like your wings are different in the spiritual realm. That's what make you an oracle. Okay, and you blossoming, you transform your transformation, diligence, and you had diligence to make it through these wicked people. It's your diligence. Like, yeah, it's about to take you to other places. Okay, your diligence, and then we have. I need to turn on my light. Ain't no need to try to read this. Ain't no need to try to read this without, you know. I could put on my glasses, but it's getting a little bit. Let's go. Turn it on. Yeah, there we go. That's. I love light. There we go, y'all. Hey, so then you got what's that? Change. Y'all the ones that makes the change. Okay, once you do this, you have this diligence. Y'all are the one that make this change. Y'all the oracles. It's like the 7 wonders. Like y'all all got uniqueness. Put it this way. Women, when I say light and dark, like you know for sure you done seen yourself with a white and a black wing. Okay, y'all got like wings like this in the spiritual realm, because before you even come through your mom's womb, you are a spiritual being. And then you are made in the image of the Elohims, which means made in the image, meaning uniqueness. You're not going to be the same as everybody else. You wasn't the same before you came to your mom's womb. You was unique. That's why you became the black sheep or whatever. Everybody saw your glow, okay? And you supposed to change. People, anytime you come across people, you do a transformation or you do some type of healing. You grow. All right. So y'all oracles. I'm picking up a lot of oracles. And it's like you just got to tap in. So you're here just to do the transformation of tapping into your oracle being. If you want to say, some people don't believe in that. Like, what? It's like the 7 wonders. If you got different colors of rainbow, you got different people, like uniqueness. You got aliens. You got, you know, it is what it is. And then we have patience. Okay? Because you have patience with divine, Elohim, God, divine, whatever you want to say, Allah, okay? About your uniqueness. Openness. You're an empath. And you open. So you know a lot of people take you as vulnerable when you open, right? You know, in the daytime, in the nighttime, you that oracle, regardless. Like, it's like goddesses. I'm just getting goddesses out of this. You are the goddesses of magic, Isis energy. That's the energy you're supposed to be in. Goddess of magic with the K at the end, not the C. There's a difference. Go look it up. Go research it. I'm not going to keep repeating that. We're on a different road right now. Okay, focus. You just need to stay focused and have patience, or you're being rewarded for your, you know, your change, your transformation. You still going, your courage, and you're like real, true, live oracles. Oracles. I'm trying to tell you, you know how we read the oracle cards? That's what you are, like an oracle. Like you can see shit. That's what I'm saying, that's hidden. But you just got to tap into this uniqueness. It's like tap into your uniqueness. Focus. Focus on it. You need to stay focused on that. Let's go. I mean, I really wish people stop playing on my channel like y'all little kids or something. Y'all grown or what? They're not oracles. Because they would know better if they was oracles. It's magically delicious out this bitch, though. That's what I'm saying. That's what y'all represent. Magically delicious. Okay, so embracing. You need to embrace this. You need to focus on this. You need to embrace it. It is who you are. You could tap out and just go about your way, and maybe next lifetime you'll learn who you are, and that you can see things. You're a seer. That's what I'm getting. You are a seer. You got Pisces in your chart. Okay. You can have Scorpio in your chart. I could be talking to either one, but I'm talking to all signs at this point. No one is better than the other. Okay. Pleasure. Okay. Pleasure to go on your journey. You'll have more pleasure if you just go ahead and, what's this right here? Diligence. Have diligence and go ahead on your journey. I'm telling you, it's better to do it this lifetime than try to start this shit all over again. Just tap into the shit. You're an oracle. I'm telling you what you are. You're an oracle. You are a oracle. That card again that I used earlier for the Sagittarius guys, you're an oracle. Your aura. Download the app and just look at your aura. They got an aura app to see what color your aura is. Your aura, you're going to tap in. Or like I said, I guess I see you next lifetime. We'll be butterflies. I guess I see you next lifetime. I guess I see you next lifetime. I'm really trying to get you on your path. Like, just be diligent and focused. And it is what the fuck it is. Either you can tap in this lifetime or you can wait. That's all up to you. I'm just here to guide you, lead you to where you need to be at the gate. And then from the gate, I don't got nothing to do with it. Divine got everything to do. I'm just here for you to tap in, realize who you are, be the messenger, support you on your endeavors, get you to your manifestations, get grounded, and then once you get to that gate, once you do your rising speed, you can do all that. You go within, you go in your hermit. Then you see that Western Crescent, you get to set your own intentions. That's what I'm saying. That's what Western Crescent is, setting intention. After that, I don't got nothing to do with that. Once you reach the gate, I don't have nothing to do with it. I did my job, and I get blessed all the time. Every time somebody get led to that gate, spirits know. They're like, okay, this person, they went to their gate. They listened to what you said. You don't have to, though. You got free will. You got free will to go be spiritual or religious. You can change. I mean, whatever makes you happy, that's what you do. I tell you, whatever makes you happy, that's what you do. Just be open with the shit. Okay? That's what I'm just trying to say. Just be open with the shit. Be honest with yourself and be honest with people around you. If people can't accept you for who you are, you different, your uniqueness, fuck them up. Who cares? Okay, change. You gotta see, that's why with this 3D shit, you gotta learn how to just, you being unique is not a crime. Being a black sheep is not a crime. People try to make it a crime. Like, you're not being accepted because you're only not being accepted because your uniqueness and your gifts and your transformation. That's what it is. I tell you, people know you before you know you. That's how it goes. Give me something for change. People know you before you know you. Okay? You know that. Oh, what's this over here? These some cars over here. Okay, well, what is go at right here? All right. Delight. It'll be a delight for the divine for you. Just go ahead and have your diligence and go through this journey. I lead you to the gate. That's it. It'll be a delight if you do it. It will, because I get my blessings from it. I don't ask for no donations, nothing, because listen here, we good. Every time I help, that's how I know when I help somebody transform, because it's always something, a blessing to come out of it. Even though all that I'm going through a lot. You see what I'm going through. I don't stop because people take me through a lot. I don't stop my mission because somebody take me. That's what I'm trying to get you, that diligence and stay focused. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Soaring. It don't matter what nobody take you through. You know why they taking you through this shit. Okay? Trust. And you need to trust. There's that waxing crescent. Your intentions. They should always be good intentions. People say you have bad intentions, but fuck them. I don't care. The ones that trying to stop you on your journey is the one that got the bad intentions. Anybody try to stop you, any human being, humanoid, spiritual being. At this point, I'm a spiritual being, so it is what it is. Any humanoid that try to stop you, we already know what it's about. That's where I'm at, and that's what I'm staying focused on. I'm not in that, I'm going back and forth. I'm right here, focused. I don't give a fuck about all that extra shit. So we got gateway. I was about to say something about a unicorn too. Like a unicorn, people don't believe in that shit. Change. You can make change, mythical change. I heard a mythical change. You here to make a mythical change. Okay? You here to make a mythical change. And you can go ahead, get off my channel. Bye-bye. We see that person don't want to change. They want to stay in a devil energy. So it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. So, yeah. What's this right here? Patience. And you are very patient. You waiting on the bond. You're very patient for this change to come, for you to change your mind, body, and soul. You have patience, diligence, and you're going to get rewarded for it. I don't give a fuck what the motherfucker say. They ain't the ones that's going to give you the reward. Diviners. That's what you got to stay focused on. They ain't the one. Humans can say whatever the fuck. I'm the one that got to give you the reward. When you broke, how the fuck you going to give me a reward? You can't even reward yourself. You don't know when money coming in and out your damn bank account. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, voyage. You about to take this journey. I told you I only lead you on this voyage. I lead you to the gate. After that, you can take this voyage on your own. And after that, it's your decision whether it's, heaven or hell. You got your choice of heaven or hell on earth. People don't understand that. You got a choice to have your peace, but people bring you hell because they devils. That's what they taught to do, bring hell. So, but you got to be open with yourself. That's what I'm getting. Make this transformation. Y'all oracles. Y'all all fucking oracles. So whatever messages come forth, I guess they was here to sit for your oracles to do this transformation and go on your path and just lift these motherfucking vibrations up on this dirty ass, wicked ass earth. And it is what it is. Mythical. I'm just saying mythical gateway. You about to go do this gateway. You're a mythical being. You about to go do this gateway. You going to lead people do this gateway. It is what it is. Gateway is like a portal. High vibrations. A unicorn will be high vibrations, right? They have their third eye all intact. They're a mythical being, a magical being. Yeah. What they used to do, like make a wish on a third eye or something like that on a unicorn. Some of y'all can see, do touch. You probably had that gift. You ain't tapped in yet. Oracle, I don't know. I just seen it. Somebody had that gift. You could just touch somebody and you can see shit. Okay? I heard fell and bumped his head. Somebody must have recently fell and bumped their head. I don't know. So give me some for challenges, community, and openness. So the community will be open to oracles, especially when you're mystical and mysterious. People like mysterious shit. No matter, they just fear what they don't understand. If you mystical, of course they're gonna defend your character. They're gonna say all types of shit about you because they can't figure you out, or you very mystic, like mysterious. You know what I'm saying? But you open to talk to these motherfuckers, and I said motherfuckers. You open to talk. You can either transform, change these people, or you can go about your business. And at the end of the day, I don't give two fucks. I'm just here to do what I need to do. You do what you need to do. Stop focusing on other people. I don't focus on somebody else's journey. If they say that's their journey, that's their path, obviously they must got a sign from divine. This is not for me to judge. It's not for me to say that's not your path, that's not your journey. Okay, well, let divine decide. At the end of the day, you know what it is. Community and openness. Give me some for that. And then we're going to get some cards to offset these cards. All right. Look what I said. Healing chaos. You can heal chaos. Y'all oracles. Y'all, wherever you at, your environment, where you here to heal the chaos. In your state, in your country, whatever. It don't fucking matter. You probably don't believe that. Like one person, it's not only one person in that town. It's a lot of you oracles. That's healing chaos. It's like when they come for you, yeah, okay. It seems like you need to heal. Now it's up to you. You change if you get led to that gate. I only can lead you so far. After that, spirit guides and ancestors take over. You know what I'm saying? So you open and you're an oracle community, you're an oracle in your community, and you open. I mean, but you're there to heal the chaos. I mean, anybody bring it, it is what it is. You ain't got nothing to do with that. You're not out here doing black magic and voodoo. I'm sure of it. You out here transforming. You out here using your uniqueness as an oracle. They don't like it. They don't understand it. They're too mysterious. They're scary. They spook me out. Everything spook your ass out. Go watch a horror movie. You get spooked out from any fucking thing, I guess. What the hell? What's this? Transformation and transformation and the hell focus. Stay focused on your transformation. That's what I'm getting. That's all you need to focus on. They bring chaos. You got spirit guides and ancestors to handle. You ain't gotta pick up a motherfucking finger. And they know that. That's why people fear what they don't understand. Your uniqueness. Your aura is totally different from theirs. They got some goddamn great goddamn aura. And you out here glowing like this? Are you crazy, collectors? Are you crazy for doing this? And staying focused? Focus on your gifts. Focus on your manifestations. Focus on your gateway. Focus on where you need to be at, your journey. Are you crazy? Don't do that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I know that's right. Cheetah. Somebody cheetah. One of these could be your totem. Ostrich could be your totem. A unicorn could be your totem. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of bird that is right there. Cardinal. The cardinal could be your totem. A deer could be your totem. What's this? Geese could be your totem. You could be seeing these a lot. Okay? But you here to heal chaos. Plain and simple. You're an oracle. That's why while you on your journey, while you listen to messages and people leading you to this gate right here, this portal right here, and then look, you coming out the other side because this is right next to there. Your uniqueness. Why you going to the spirits? Now you transfer into the spirits, whereas you got more protection because you open up more ancestors, more spirit guides, security. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. After this, let me get this fan, y'all. Why I didn't do this in the beginning? That's how I know I'm channeling. Okay? A lot of people say, that means somebody's sending something. I'm getting hot. Somebody's sending something. God damn. Let's go. Transformation and focus. Stay focused on your transformation. Wonders. Because you can do a lot of wonders. You just got to tap in. I'm tell you, you're an oracle. That's why so many people mad at you. Your aura. I'm trying to tell you, y'all got different color auras. I'm just trying to tell you, just download the app. I keep telling you, download the app and it'll show you your aura. All y'all can have some of y'all can have the color of the rainbow. It's different uniqueness. I'm trying to tell you. What is this? Security and embracing security, your protection. Embrace your protection, your spirit guides, your ancestors. Bitch said something. Okay. Chaos and the rift of this goddamn healing. I didn't try to be open, and we done. We're being open. I'm done. The flip side to this is that ancestors get tired. You get tired. When you start getting cry, if you even cry a motherfucking tear, these motherfuckers is done. Healing out of chaos. And actually, tears are cleansing. So, man or woman, if you got to cry sometimes, I don't think I cried yet. If you got to have a good cry one day, I haven't cried yet. Going to do all this for 8 years, I haven't cried yet. But I'm sure one day I will have a good fucking cry. But if that one tear drop, it is over. One tear can cause an earthquake. That's what I'm saying. Wherever your enemy lie at, one tear can cause an earthquake. Let's go. Wisdom. Embracing wisdom and security, your protection. You need to go ahead and embrace that shit. It is what it is. Look, if all this time since a child I know you know since a child you was different. You was a black sheep, or you didn't fit into people category or criteria, whatever the fuck that is, whatever normal is. They don't even know what normal is. They think they know it, but they're not. They don't even know what normal is. Tell me what normal is, or their definition of normal. Tell me. That's just so you won't use your uniqueness. That's what the fuck that's all about. So you won't tap in. What the fuck is normal? What the fuck is a normal temperature? You get what I'm saying? Like, if I get hot, I'm going to turn my goddamn fan on or turn my AC on, right? Or open my windows. What is normal? Child, this is what I'm saying. Give me something for change and gateway. You about to go do this change. They both horses. You see this shit? You can like carnivals, like riding the horses, the Ferris wheel, and you know what they call that shit with the... I forgot. I haven't been in a carnival so damn long. You know what I'm talking about with the horses. You know? Unicorn energy. Embrace that shit. It is what it is. And you got mad protection. You got mad protection. I'm just telling you. The gates is open to you, openness. All times. You could be somebody that love to look at the stars and the moon, gaze at the star and the moon, and you could be swearing like you be, and they'll say you schizophrenic. You seen shit? But when y'all seen those orbs that about 6 months ago, you seeing shit? When they thought they were seeing spacecraft and shit, they wasn't schizophrenic, y'all. But you can't see shit. You an oracle. You can't. That's crazy. You schizophrenic. You see shit. You need to go to the doctor. But they were seeing orbs and video in it. That's a spacecraft. That's this and that's that. What's normal? Oh, okay. Here we go. Unicorn energy. Okay. I'm just getting Chiron energy healer. If you don't know what Chiron is a healer. Okay. That represents Chiron. Chiron would be a circle in the planets, house of planets. Chiron would be the circle with the K at the top. So that's a healer. Okay. And about to start floating out here. You probably tap in, you probably could. I'm trying to tell you, I've just seen so many birds out here like flying and everybody flying, and I don't know what this is. This is like a lot of flying. Butterfly, you got this, okay? Damn. It's something about floating. It's something about floating. That's a gift. Let's go. Gateway, fulfillment. And that's your fulfillment once you go pass through that gateway. I don't got nothing else to do with the rest. I'm just here to do my job, whether you like it or not. Hey, it is what it is. I stay focused. I'm doing this. I'm staying focused. I don't care what I'm going to do behind the scenes. I don't care if I spaz out on a bitch or a nigga. You're not going to interrupt my destiny. I'm a warrior out here. You're not going to interrupt it. I don't give a fuck what you say, what you do. I don't give a fuck about your lies, defamation of character. I don't give a fuck how you try to make me look bad. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You're not stopping my destiny. I think you need to pinpoint that shit. There's a lot of warriors out here. You got oracles, you got indigos. Star seeds, indigos. And they're gonna start tapping in. I heard Divine say whether you like it or not. You can keep fucking around with these wicked people out here and never go on your journey. And these would be the main motherfuckers. You know they don't like your aura. You've been around these people since young. You know they don't like your aura. So why the fuck you fucking with them? You know, you get weak. You have some weak moments, or they get sent in. Let me go get some of that divine juice. That's what that shit be about. So anyway, we got voyage. You about to take a voyage. Come along and ride on the fantastic. Patience. Patience with this voyage now. Courage. You need courage. You're going to get it. Trying to tell you. And then we got flow. We got 2 moons out here. 2 full moons out here. It could be a new moon, purple moon. This is flow. Shit's about to just flow. Oh, this goes over here with this courage. Your courage is about to just flow. See how my shit flowing? I don't give a fuck. Shit, your wonders and your starseed, indigo, whatever you are, your openness and everything, and your upheaval that you about to bring into these motherfuckers, crack the motherfucking gate open, is you about to be a problem. You about to be a whole problem. They know it, and that's why they come for you like they do. Your uniqueness, you're different. You know, you ain't 2 chains, but you are different. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom. Your wisdom is about to crack open, and anybody that come for you got security out this bitch. Look, your ancestors is gonna break chaos. I told you cry 1 tear, man and woman. It's gonna be an earthquake in the place where your enemy rests their head at. They probably ain't resting because the wicked don't get no rest, but anyway, so what? I don't care. Because they constantly thinking about your uniqueness. That's what they constantly thinking about. That's what's driving them crazy. Like, this is unique. So, that's where we at. So you got 2 moons out here. 3 moons. You got 1, how many Western Crescent? 1, 2. So it's about setting your intentions for trust. Okay? How to trust. I know they ruined your trust. I know a lot of them did. Don't worry about it. You're going to be all right. Okay? And pleasure. What's that, pleasure? What's your pleasure? Set your intentions on your pleasure. Your pleasure should be working for divine, doing your mission, so you don't have to come back and do this shit again. You finish it, you completed it, and you broke all hexes and curses, and you just good. Next lifetime. You know what I'm saying? I guess I see you next lifetime. Maybe we'll be butterflies. Okay? You don't have to come back and do this shit all over. Fuck with these Judases. You know what I'm saying? Defeated the devil. The devil won't get defeated anyway. If this Revelations, it's just land of milk and honey. We finally reached the land of milk and honey. Moses, the led people through the forest for 40 damn years. Okay? And it's only an hour away. You got to think where their mindset was. You wandering. And it's a metaphor. Mind, body, and soul was just wandering. Confusion. Chaos. Upheaval. If you see him, you watch that, the metaphor of it, there's a bunch, he had freedom, but they was in a bunch of chaos. They couldn't be patient. They couldn't wait on God. That's what it is. That it was an upheaval. Like these people was, every time I turn around and I watch that scene, everybody start complaining. As soon as they take a rest, they start complaining. That's what I'm talking about. So you got 1, 2, 3 full moons out here. So it's like something about the full moons. I'll give you some dates. You got something about the waxing crescent, trust. When is the next waxing crescent? When is it? Then I should leave my paper up here. Y'all, I'll be doing so much. I'll be doing so freaking much. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll get in. But yeah, let me finish this. Yeah, it's like setting your intentions on trusting again. Only other oracles like yourself, high vibrational beings. Setting your pleasure, whatever your pleasure is. You have a right to your pleasures like everybody else. Just don't do it in moderation. Just don't go overboard. Or make sure your pleasure is not damning to you or others. That's what I'm getting. Okay, with that, are we finished with these spirits? All right. A couple more. As I said, a couple more. All right, truth. Speak your truth always. Your ancestors are going to be speaking truth for you in a minute. Roots. It's something about your roots, okay? Always. Openness. Truth. I ain't gonna tell you nothing but truth or fact. It is what it is. Truth or facts. Wax and crescent again, opportunity. And that's where your opportunity come in with your truth. There you go, oracles. That's purple. You really can't. I gotta change my setting on my phone so y'all can see these colors. These are some very beautiful colors. So it's like colorful out here. And then we got new beginning. That's what I'm saying. Opportunity, new beginning. Trust your roots. Your security is your roots, your ancestors, the spirit guide. Trust your roots, divine, Yeshua, Allah, whoever you want to say. All right? Just trust it. So let's go ahead. Let me get these cards. I'll make sure, all of them ain't reversed and all the other stuff. I got to stage these. Pato Santos, these cards. I keep hearing that song, These Eyes Are For You. These eyes. So somebody eyes. Eyes are the windows to the soul. Be careful you meet, because the eyes are the windows to the soul. Okay, so give me something for opportunity. Community. Give me something for a community. What's this with community? Give me something for community. So it's a community full of oracles that's about to transform something. I heard order out of chaos. I know that's right. Neve, Ovo, something like that. It's on your dollar bill. I told you, the stars. About to get in alignment and do a whole bunch of transformation. Get in alignment. Okay, soldiers. I know that's right. Aquarius. Grounding, balance, bringing balance, healing. Okay? Yeah. Give me something for transformation. About to start transferring. Look, heighten them motherfucking frequencies out this bitch. What's this? Yeah. There we go. Outpouring of support from the divine, making this transformation. And also outpouring support from the divine for being unique and understanding that you are unique. You understand? One, starting from scratch. Community coming together. A bunch of oracles coming together. I know that's right. A bunch of oracles coming together. That's what I'm getting out of Two of Cups. Let's go, y'all. Security, and you got protection. So divine is bringing that hammer down on y'all, being strict on y'all right now. Like he's telling you, like, you got to do this transformation so you can get a fresh start. One, that's what he's telling you. That's what you in the community for. That's what where you at. You there for a reason. You order out of chaos. You there to bring order in the court, spiritual court, or 3D. Something just ain't right. I heard something just ain't right. I just heard that song, something. That's what I'm saying. Security. There you go. By speaking truth, facts. Sitting on your throne at the same damn time in your place. So you're in your place when you speak in truth and facts. So this look, this is sword, this is a wand. Yeah. Truth and facts. Openness. Give me something for... So I got to put these down here. Let me put these down here. Let's just got to open these up. All these cards up. We good? We good. There we go. Volume. So then we got diligence. You got to be diligent in your journey. Okay? Setting your intentions, making that decision. Being diligent. Making the decision to be diligent. Being bold too, like using your intuition, because she got her eyes, physical eyes blindfolded. The 3D, seeing shit with the third eye, with a clear eye view with your third eye, oracles. If you're an oracle, you can see through your third eye. Maybe you need to work on that. Give me something for change. You here to make change. You might be at the crossroads right now. Like, I don't know which way to go. I keep telling y'all got real messengers. You're going to get blinded. That's what they say. You might get blinded by real messengers. People that's not real messengers. That's what they're saying. But you need to use your discernment. That's what I'm getting. Set your intention to use your discernment. It would always lead you to the right people. I'm trying to tell you. Change. You're here to make a change of giving and receiving. You give, you receive from the universe, divine. Okay? There we go. These are all upright. Okay, and then we have, it's that voyage. Come on. Atlantis. So we got some oracles out here, and we also got some people from Atlantis. Bloodline. What's that? Fantastic voyage. So we got some people out here. We got oracles, indigos, what I'm picking up. So we got oracles, indigos, starseeds. Okay. So we got making swift action. And don't this look like the same thing? Like they make a swift action. These whales, what you call them? Killer whales, killer dolphins, I guess. Taking swift action towards voyage. Your voyage. Okay? Your journey. Okay? Give yourself an openness. Stay in the empath you are, no matter how much you go through. We know you're tired. Trust me. Woo, you haven't been open as much as you possibly can. I know. Yeah, going down your path with openness. There's the moon, there's the western crescent, there's the full moon, setting your intentions, and then stamping it, sealing it. It is what it is. Openness. It is what it is. This will be the 8 of Cups. Walking away from motherfuckers that don't serve you. People that don't serve you, that you done been open with them. You got to walk away from them. If they don't want to accept the change, they don't want to accept your journey, you got to walk away. It is what it is. You was open. It is what it is. We ain't got time for this shit right here. Give me something for focus and stay focused. Cheetah. Your totem could be a cheetah. Fast. You know cheetah's fast movement. They don't give a fuck. I just told you that swift movements. And then we got offers, 6 of Cups. Okay? That's what divine is offering you. Stay focused. Or that's what you get in other people. That's what advice you giving other people to stay focused. Things will be moving fast if they stay focused. 6, 8. You be seeing those numbers. That's what you giving offers to. Or offers will come in for you if you stay focused. That's what I'm getting. Fast. This, I don't know what y'all know about this cosmos. This should be moving fast now. Like anything you ask for, as long as you stay focused and diligent on your journey, all this shit coming fast. The universe will give and receive to you. As long as you give and receive to other people, you open. You don't have to worry about the rest. You don't have to worry about them deceitful ass, conniving ass, because they get chaos every time they come for you. That's why I understand, like, you see me up here speaking with passion, I get tired of it. You know, and I got to speak out. I don't like to hold shit in like I used to. So I got to get that shit out. No, you're not going to be doing that shit. We all grown out. I think we all grown. But they don't act like grown. They act like teenagers. Okay, thank you. Like I said, embrace it. Moving yourself to calmer waters. Just embrace that. The offers and moving yourself to calmer waters and receiving these offers, fast changes in your life. Once you're doing your transformation, realizing who you is, tapping into that. Okay? Indigos, star seeds, aliens, whatever you want to call yourself. Okay? Just, you right there at the fucking gate. You right there. That's why I say diligence. Just stay focused and walk away from people that no longer serve you. If they can't accept you for who you are, they can accept the offer that divine gave you. They can accept your 6 of Cups, the gifts that divine gave you, off with their heads. Hey, we ain't got nothing to do with that part. We don't get physically violent. That's what I'm trying to say. So what's this? Pleasure. Trust me, you'll get pleasure when you walk away from people that no longer serve you, and you get a peace of mind. You in harmony, stability, flow, letting shit flow. You embracing it is who you are, and that's basically like self-love. You embracing who you are. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. Fuck you. Keep it moving. If you don't like who I am or what God made me, fuck you. You didn't create me. Then if you want me created different, why can't you go back up to heaven and let them know, like, create her something different, bitch ass? Because you ain't got no power to do so. Elohim created your ass. So fuck. You just decided to change it to something demonic, not in a image. That's what I'm saying. Pleasure. Look, and then you get all the pleasures. Their pleasure is greed and vanity. Your pleasure is manifesting, getting what you need, getting what you want. And like I said, this is one right here too. So Divine had one. This is like, look, don't come in messing with my child's pleasure. They're unique. They're gonna manifest regardless. They destiny manifestations. And I told y'all about them altars. Okay, give me something for gateway, and then you go do the gateway. This is the pleasure right here, right? That's your pleasure. You get everything you need and you want. Okay? You're manifested. That's why people don't want you to tap into this shit. If you tap into this shit, you tap into your DNA and you start manifesting this shit, man, you already know. They haters. Them motherfuckers haters in the 5G and in the motherfucking 3D. God damn, you hater in the spiritual realm and you a hater down here, god damn it. Well, whatever's up is gonna go down. That just show you how they are in the spiritual realm. That show you the warfare right there in the spiritual realm. These motherfuckers haters in the spiritual realm and in the 3D. God damn. Weirdo. Let me just tell my tea before my tea get cold. Motherfuckers haters in the spirit. How you gonna be a hater in the spiritual realm and in the 3D? That's the dark principality. It is what it is. Give me something for gateway. I heard that song. Stairway to heaven. Step by step. I just heard that song. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know who that is. Is that the same people that say, come along and ride on the... I don't know if it's the same people. Unicorn. Gateway. About to step, you got gateway. Stay diligent. Focus. Stay focused. Anything that don't serve you, just walk away, man. These people, these demons ain't worth it. They're not worth it. They all about vanity and greed and shit. You get yours. When you get yours, you'll stick to you. When they get theirs, whatever they're doing, stealing, robbing, conniving, it don't last long. You ever see that? It don't never last long. They think this gonna go on forever. Being a thief. Okay. I think Divine said not. He's sitting on his throne. I just told y'all Divine is resting. He needs y'all to clean up. He needs y'all to tap in. That's what I'm saying. He rested. So a lot of people, I don't feel like God hearing me. And when you get to that point, it's just like you need to tap in. You have a direct line to Divine. That's what I'm saying. The oracles, the ones that's supposed to be doing their job, the one he put here to do their job, you have a direct line. He on the main line. And it's point blank. Tell him what you want. And that's what they mad about too. You're a manifestor. I keep telling y'all this shit. Ain't nobody coming to hate for no reason. If you ain't nobody, why you coming towards me? Why is 500 motherfuckers coming towards me? Trying to destroy you. Because you're a hater in the spiritual realm, like I said, and in the 3D. They know anything you ask for, you receive. But they be trying to block all that. They can't block nothing. The block is hot, bitch. Or nigga. That's where we at. In the spiritual realm, the block is hot. Wherever block you standing on in the spiritual realm, the block is hot. Gateway. So you about to pass through this gateway. That's why he's saying stay diligent, stay focused. Don't mind your uniqueness. Self-love is the first priority. You don't mind your uniqueness. They don't like it, so what? Ace of Cups. Divine love you. That's all that matter. Gateway. Patience. I just told you. Be patient of going through this gateway. Work hard. Stay diligent. Stay focused on what you need to focus on. Your journey. This gateway. It is what it is. Give me something for patience. This is patience, basically. So patience next to patience. Stay patient, stay diligent, stay working hard, stay focused. Ugh. These demons want to act like they got so much control over your life. Like, what the fuck? Can't even control their own. Something coming in fast. Patience. Balance. Harmony. Peace. You see how this geese is flying right here? Patience. That's what I'm saying. Just flow. Peace. Harmony within yourself. You need to learn how to do that. And people say, because, oh, you be screaming and you think I don't know what I be doing on here? Come on now. You ain't gotta remind me. Oh, that's not normal. What is normal? Because if you sitting up here acting like you happy all day, every day, something the fuck wrong with you. That's not normal. You put on a facade. Me, I don't put on facades. Anything I go through, anything I gotta say, whatever. If I get in my so-called crazy mode, you're gonna see it. It is whatever. That ain't unbalanced. I got the wand, or I can have my sunflower. Or I can have both of them balanced. Or even when I gotta tell a bitch or a nigga what I need to tell them, I can put the sunflower down and let you know and let you have it. Okay, what's this? Oh yeah, you foresight. 4 of Wands. You see what I'm saying? The 4 of Wands. This is what I'm saying. Your ancestors be watching this. And I just told you, order out of chaos. You a healing chaos. You a healer of chaos. If they don't know how to heal chaos, then I don't know what. Healing chaos is supposed to be. Fuck out of here. You got foresight on this, or this is your ancestor handling this chaos for you. Order out of chaos. Like I said. Give me something for wonders. Clearing shit up. So people have wonders. It's something about a purple condom. I don't know, maybe somebody like purple condoms. Wonders. Hierophant. Traditions, religious factors. Divine show wonders in all these areas. It don't matter if you're in religion, spiritual. It don't matter. And you're in spiritual community, what traditions you follow. As long as you happy, you balance, and you going down your path. If it leads you to your right path, not no evil shit, God will show you wonders. You'll see it all the time. Magician. Hierophant. You become ascended and whatever it is. As long as you're not keeping yourself stuck right here and not opening your third eye and not seeing clearly, you can see physically. I mean, the 3D, we talking about the third eye. Because that's the gateway. That's where you're supposed to be going, through the gateway. You're supposed to be seeing clearly. Okay, Hierophant. Stepping into this Hierophant energy. You don't have to worry about the chaos. You got ancestors on it. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to worry about focus on the chaos. But when they bring it, you got to sometimes cast these motherfucking demons out. I'm going to cast you out. You got a demon using you to go against me. I'm going to cast your demonic ass out. King Solomon your ass. I'm not playing with you. You're not going to say, do whatever the fuck you want to do, and it's just going to keep going on and on and on and on and on. And I'm not going to King Solomon your ass. Y'all motherfucker got life fucked up. Out this bitch. You can't say that. You're a spiritualist. They don't even know. They don't even know what spiritualism is. They don't even know what spiritualism you're a part. They don't even know your ancestors. That's what I'm saying. They don't even know your ancestors. How they know what you're supposed to be doing? They don't even know what your ancestors told you to do. That goes back to the questions: who's normal? What's normal? People, hon, people, just people in particular. Wicked people. Let's go. Wisdom. That's what I'm saying. Whole lot of wisdom going on in this motherfucker. Hierophant energy. Wonders. Causing wonders out this bitch. With the wisdom they hear. Hierophant energies. They don't like them. They don't trust them. What do y'all come here to do? To heal people? You ain't destroying like they asses is. They don't want people to be healed. Need I say more? Need I say motherfucking more? Wisdom. Wisdom keepers. That's what y'all are. If you tap in, like I said, you get to ask. Call them up. Look, gateway. You right here at the gateway. You look, all you doing is, can I get buzzed in for a minute? Now, I want, or I need this or that. That's what I'm saying. Long as you doing your work. Now, you just can't be slacking and think I can go buzz the bell to the gateway at the gate and be like, I need this, I need to talk, or whatever. Wonders. There you go. Creating all these different wonders. That's what I'm talking about. Wisdom. All this wisdom you carry. Motherfucker mad at that. We carry that Christmas, Easter. We know wisdom about all that shit. That paganism shit y'all bitches be on. We know about all that shit. We know the head nigga in charge. See the head? We know about all that shit. We know about galactic federations. We know about all that shit. Too much wisdom. It's just too much wisdom in the trunk. Bringing bonds and justice. It's just too much wisdom in the trunk. I ain't worried about that twerking shit. The fuck? It's just too much wisdom in the trunk. Anyway, Flo. Give me something for Flo. There we go. King of Swords. We're going to flow with, truth and facts. That's King of Swords, King of Swords. That's all these indigos. Truth and facts. That's it. We stand in our motherfucking throne. That's just point blank with truth and facts only. Wearing them crowns. Okay. What's that flow? Yeah. Flowing with the truth. Especially the gods. Loving the gods. They flowing. It is what it is. They're awakened. They flowing. I know a god when I see one. I know a god that be playing games. So like, I still call anybody gods, but when you show me otherwise you're a demon, you're a fucking demon. Okay? If you're a demon, you're a fucking demon. Especially you out here doing hidden shit towards starseeds, indigos. What the fuck is that? Motherfucker, we got, what the fuck is that? We don't believe in that shit. I know that's why you're going down now. For fucking with the starseeds, the indigos, and they got mad security. Security! You catch a beat down fucking with these starseeds, indigos that's supposed to be here raising the vibrations of transformation. Go ahead and get your ass ding in the head. We don't care. Order out of fucking chaos. And I fucking said it. Bring order to the fucking court. And this fucking chaos y'all bring. Y'all demons. And they do got protection from divine to do so. And to walk away from nothing that don't serve them. Openness. Let's just be open about it. If they got a right to do the 8 cups on your fucking bitch ass. And if you don't like it, you keep coming for them. You're going to find out. And I think you've been finding out. There are magicians within. These are unicorn energies. I just use that term because they're mystical, mysterious. You know what I'm saying? But these are star energies that's supposed to be in alignment. Divine said so. To raise the vibrations of this universe. And when you step inside that, you step inside that shit that journey that you're not supposed to step on, their destiny, you get stepped on. Anyway, fulfillment. Somebody could live in Georgia, because I'm seeing the Georgia peach. Okay. What's this about? 9 of Pentacles. You could own like a farmer's market. You could go to a farmer's market. If you live in Georgia, you can know a farmer's market, something like that. Now you can spend money, a lot of money on fruits, vegetables, or you need to grow your own. You might be thinking about growing your own fruits and vegetables. You could be a Capricorn towards Virgo. This is 9 this season. It might be telling you to grow your own fruits and vegetables at this time. I heard the soil is ripe. This is where your manifestation's coming from. And this is where your healing comes from. And talking straight to spirit guides right there at the gateway. Like I just told you, right there at the gateway, talking directly. Call them up. Tell them what you want. Just the right time to harvest. I just heard that. Harvest moon. I don't know when this harvest moon is. I'm going to have to check that. Harvest moon. Okay. It's something about the harvest moon. 10 of Pentacles. That's with courage. That's what I'm saying. Oh, man. You must 10 endings of cycles. These hexes, these curses. That's what you're ending. Spell work, whatever. We don't give a fuck about none of y'all bitch ass witches, dark witches, warlocks. None of y'all shit y'all do work. I'm just tired of mentioning it because it don't work. It just goes back. Is the wind picking up? God is here. Anyway, truth. Speak your truth. We got both. Gods and goddesses out here, oracles. Everybody's sticking up for themselves. Look, the magician, everybody just out there. Even divine out there. Like, what? Nothing but truth and facts. The hell? All right. How people get mad? Because you get, no wonder. Thanks, divine. I said God is here. Ooh. 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 I said God is here. Truth. To balance things out and bring nothing but truth and facts. Okay? It is what it is, and this is a 1. So 1, the magician. 1, the Ace of Cups. 1, the Ace of Wands. Yep. Truth and facts. That's it. Outpouring the support from the divine at all times. Balancing everything out. Pure, white. Anything that's pure and noble. That's what divine is looking for. Truth. Anything that's pure and noble. Okay? Then they say the meek shall inherit the earth. Yeah. It's about your heart, though. Your heart meek. Ain't about how you speak. It's about if your heart is meek. Your intentions are good. Or it's bad. Excuse me. Nothing gonna change it on my channel. You know you want to get paid. I don't know why you acting like you starving. I don't know why you acting like you starving, Keto. You good. Yeah. Told you, God, as soon as I said God is here, when the wind started blowing, God is here. Trees. I just started seeing the wind blowing on the trees. God is here. And then the wind ain't blowing no more. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's go. Opportunity. Setting your attentions on your opportunities. Hey, your journey. That's your opportunity. That's what divine said. I told you, God is here. It is the Ace of Cups and then the Emperor sitting on his throne. Opportunity. This is your opportunity to sit on your throne, or you could just give it to somebody else. I'll be telling y'all about how y'all gifts get transferred to somebody else. If you don't want it, give it to somebody else. Or it automatically be transferred to somebody else. Especially if you're using you're not pure and noble. and you're giving it, and you just doing evil ass shit, setting intentions to do evil shit, divine got a way to move your ass calm waters and go ahead and give it to somebody else if you don't want it. And that's what a lot of this going on right now. Transfer of energy. You want to you like to do transfer of energy for the bad. Divine about to make sure these people get more of your gifts since you didn't want to use them for good. I keep telling you, and it's going to definitely get them into alignment. Definitely. Yeah, truth. Trust. Trust your intentions. Trust your intentions are good. I don't give a fuck what the motherfuckers say. Say your intentions is bad. You ain't, man. Fuck out of here. Look what I'm saying. Trust your foundation, your temple, your mind, body, and soul. Trust divine. You right there at the gate. I'm telling you, about to start celebrating. You just got to stay focused and diligent. And if people want to keep using emotions to talk they bullshit, lie, and whatever they fuck they trying to do, setting intentions on some fucking hidden shit, rock on. We can walk away real quick. We can cloak ourselves too. We can just cloak our energy from you. You won't never hear from us again. Not the real messengers. Because if you ain't willing to change and heal, fuck it. Divine ain't on that type of time where he gonna keep tussling and fussing with your ass. You don't want your gifts? It's about to flow to somewhere else. Using your gifts to emotionally break people down and shit like that and walk away. All right, walk away, try to walk away from their journey and shit like that. When they setting good intentions, okay. Everybody be celebrating in a minute. 4 of Wands. Let's go. Them birds are just singing out there. I know that's right. As I'm saying, birds. Delight. An antichrist will tell you to go the opposite way. An antichrist will tell you there's going to be so much peace upon this earth. I'm not telling you that. I just told you you're fighting a damn battle. And you got to stay focused and diligent and see who the real fucking enemies are. How you going to just be out here just focused just with your 3D eyes looking at shit? You're not even able to see these demons. I be seeing them. They be coming. I still be having openness. I still be an empath because that's the way divine brought us up. You know divine basically raised you because you've been on the path since a child. But, you know, you got your mother and father. But, you know, divine actually is the one that's been pouring out, you know, your destiny. Like, this is where you're supposed to go. Stay focused. Stay diligent. Don't let nobody stop you. I know it's a lot. I had to go through a lot. So it is what it is. That's basically what the Bible's teaching metaphorically. You're going to go through a lot for being who you are. But you got to stay diligent and stay focused and stay patient. And even you can choose to say, no, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. You can choose to get tired and say, fuck it. Knowing you have all this protection out here, you're going to give up all that protection for these goddamn demons to grab you up? Nah, thanks not. Knowing how demonic they are, and you give this up, and you got so much protection right now, man, you better stay focused and diligent. And you manifesting out here. These motherfuckers going down, you going up. It's only a little bit left, and you ready to give up, man. I wish I would. Diligent, delight. That's what I'm saying. Nurturer, mother and energy. It's a delight to be in that, you know, empathic energy. Free as a bird. That's what I got. Flowing like a bird. You know what I'm saying? It's a delight to be in that mother and energy. You get to be a healer and shit like that. It should be a delight. And like I said, having strength. I know. Yeah. You be wanting to. Woo. It be a little bit too much. Judgment. But they're going to do judgment. So let's go. Should I got those? Let's bring these out. Ancestors, spirit guides for the oracles, star seeds, indigos, Galactic Federation. I don't know why on the Magician I just got Galactic Federation on that one. I just got that off these two, the Hierophant and the Magician. Because this is Wonders, the Hierophant, and then the Magician we got Pleasure. So that's like a Galactic Federation, Atlantis. So we got y'all all out here. You just gotta tap into your fucking DNA. I don't know when y'all gonna tap in, but hey. Standing on truth and facts. We got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords out here. The hidden message. I'm just letting you know what the hidden message is. The hidden message is you need to go on your path. Leave all that other bullshit behind. Like, it is what it is. Motherfucker don't want to love you. Motherfucker don't want to care for you. And or just feel as though you're evil because you're mysterious. You're not doing what they're doing. So be it. You got to self-love yourself. You got to love your uniqueness. You got to love every inch of it. Mind, body, and soul. Like, Divine didn't just create you for nothing. They will tell you that. Divine just created. I don't think Divine created. And he said make them in their image. Some people went bad. Some people went good. The hidden message. This is the hidden message for you. Just a little bit more. And you good. And then look at that shit. They gifts, the evil ones that did all this hidden shit to you, they gifts that they didn't use in the right direction, in the right way, transfer to you. And Divine said, I dare them come near you with the bullshit. Come on, miss me with the bullshit. So it is what it is. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time to go back and forth this year, last year, the year before. I already went back and forth. People said what they need to say. We know you don't like me. So, the case of integrity. That's what I'm saying. And it's all about integrity. They can say you don't have integrity. Where? I can't tell. I told you do a background on their ass. They never had integrity. Their morals was all fucked up. And they want to make an Earth Angels, Starseed, Indigo, Galactic Federation. You belong to a Galactic Federation. Atlantis. You got this bloodline of Atlantis. They want to make you say, they did the same thing to you. That's what Yahshua was trying to tell you, get you ready for the parables of the fig tree, for the revelation. The time of revelation. That's what he was getting you ready for. He knew there was one time when you tap in, or whoever wrote that Bible knew it was going to be a time where they're going to lose. You're going to win. They know everything got an end. Mathematics. Ain't no shit. Divide and multiply got an ending to it. They knew one day this shit was going to come to an end. They greed, they vanity. Last shall be first. They knew that shit. I mean, how long you thought this was going to last? And they'll say, like I said, the mystery, they didn't, like, no, we can't have you tap in now. Everybody tapping the fuck in. They know this. They knew this time was going to come. They knew this. It's just like, let me put it this way. Metaphorically speaking, you know how it was so much wickedness before Yahshua arrived? It's a metaphor. And the three wise men knew the star. They followed the star. Okay? And they knew that it was going to be people that was born that was going to do the work of Yahshua, divine, raise the vibrations, if that's what you want to say, because that's exactly what he did. Healing, miracles, all the other stuff, manifest, teach people how to manifest fish, loads of fish. And they knew this person, divine being. How did they know that he was coming? Just think about it. They were spiritually inclined. They tapped in. How did they know where to go? How did they know what to follow? The star. Healing. Alignment. They was in alignment. So what did they bring him? Myrrh, gold. Because he is divine. That's how you're supposed to approach a divine being. Anything less is uncivilized. If you bring chaos, you get that shit right on back. You could bring me gold, myrrh. You know what I'm saying? When you know somebody's divine, or if you want to bring, they've been bringing chaos, and they know one day that this was going to end, because they know they've been bringing divine beings chaos instead of that gold, myrrh, frankincense. Shit ain't smelling good, smelling like shit. And we want our frankincense and myrrh back, and not fucking gold. Starting to smell like pure fucking shit. They bring you shits in the cup. That's what I'm telling you. And they're telling you don't tap in. We don't want y'all to see what we doing. We ain't the three. They ain't wise at all. You know what I'm saying? They ain't the three wise men. Pay attention to that shit. Three trinities. Three wise men. That's what I know. Justice scale. And that's where you go. Maya energy. Weighing. Wicked. They know all this wicked shit was gonna come to and the scale was being weighed. They know about Maya. They know about all that shit. They know about the awakened ones. They know about the motherfuckers that's the ancient bloodlines. They know about all that shit. And you've been shitting on us ever since. You ain't been bringing nothing. Let's go. The pursuit of truth. I just told you. The pursuit of truth. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Truth and facts. Plain and simple. The pursuit of truth. That's what you're pursuing all this time. If you really want to know, you're pursuing truth. It's hard, ain't it? Because you got so many damn demons. I told you they just been bringing you shit. And then what you deserve. The thing they forgot, they keep saying divine ain't, they acting like divine ain't here. Divine always been here. And divine been watching and seeing what the fuck you been doing. That's why you always getting the top. The pursuit of happiness. See how that movie went with Will Smith? How hard it was? Mother, I mean, like hard. Just to pursue happiness. Think about that. That's your life too. As a divine being. They make it hard for you to pursue happiness. Just happiness. All over fucking greed. And you know who they are, and they know you're awake, and you know who they are, and they like this right now. Oh, damn. I'm telling you how they sitting. Oh, damn, they sitting in the meeting rooms. Oh, damn, they have awakened. Well, bitch, ain't y'all the one who wrote Revelations? Y'all know. Why you mad now? We didn't want it to be this quick. They find they sure, oh well. Walk away from nothing that don't serve media, whatever the fuck it is, the dark fucking shit. Don't serve us. We open. Wide open. Get what I'm saying? They were the three wise men right there. God damn, they getting ready to come to you. They getting ready to come to you with openness, like they did Yeshua. You know what the fuck we deserve. We don't deserve them goddamn cups that you giving. Whatever the fuck is in them cups, we don't deserve that shit. Fake friends. They done send all types of people to you. These goddamn demons. Fake friends. Partner, accomplice, partner in crime. They was a partner in crime. That's what I'm saying. They sent you all this. Imprisonment. Try to set you up with imprisonment. Family. Try to keep hidden. Chameleons. Even people you fucking married. You're not supposed to marry. What's the divorce rate again? Death. Then try to cause death. Revenge. They've been trying to get revenge on you this whole damn time because they know, hey, what did they do to the firstborn? What did they say? In order for to find them, that's how you know they didn't have no, look, pay attention to the story. The three wise men had insight. They had wisdom, right? They was awakened to what they need to do to find the golden child, whatever you need to call them. Okay? But that goddamn Pharaoh that couldn't, was like, fuck it, I don't know, I ain't got no wisdom, I ain't got no insight. Who it is. Just go kill all the firstborn. You know what I'm saying? Where your wisdom was. No intuition. crown chakra all fucked up. No Kundalini experience, no activation, nothing. Because you'll go right to him, right? You'll be able to go right to him like the three wise men did. Pay attention to the story. That motherfucker ain't had no goddamn wisdom. He just said kill all firstborn. Jealousy. That motherfucker was jealous. I'm the only king. Narcissist. I can only be the only one to rule. But who was you worshiping? That's what I'm trying to get. Who was you think you worshiping? When the person come in your face, the one that you've been saying that you've been worshiping the whole time, it was a lie. That's how Yahshua didn't say nothing. You talking about I worship God. What God you worshiping? He right here in front of your face. And then you spit in God's face and what it told you, you know, I am that I am. And you spit in his face, but you say you read the Bible or you're a God-fearing man, but you just spit in God's face? Come on now. Didn't have no insight, didn't have no intuition, wouldn't know if God stood right in their motherfucking face. And I said, what the fuck? You don't know who God gonna use. You don't know what flesh God gonna use. You don't know because you have no insight. You just like that Pharaoh that just said, fuck it, go kill all firstborn. With no insight. You could go straight to him. I can go straight to him. I know exactly where he at. What was your intuition? No, that's what I'm saying. No third eye. Out of space. That's what I'm saying. Yahshua was so out of space for them, he can cloak himself. You know what I'm saying? They like to cloak themselves with evil, but the Galactic Federation or Indigo Starseeds, they cloak themselves real good for these demons, don't they? And then you'll ask yourself why that Yahshua just didn't show himself and let that shit happen. He was just born. Remember? Jealousy. This was all over jealousy. They heard about him, but didn't really know about him. Because how the hell you know about him? You spit in his face. Did I just tell a story? I think I did. I just told you a metaphor. Codes. Y'all better get it. Y'all better get it. These people weird. Surveillance. That's what I'm saying. The hidden message. Surveillance. That's the hidden message. You under surveillance. These people always keep you under surveillance. Okay? They know something, but they don't know everything. Or they're under surveillance. That's the hidden message. Give me something for the case of integrity. They watching your integrity. Like, what are we supposed to do? I guess I'll call them out. Or call Yahshua down for their ass or something. Or do the owl call or something. Who? Case of integrity, cover up. Because they try to cover up something, their integrity. That's what they trying to cover up. Wearing a mask and shit. Anonymous. Trying to stay anonymous and shit. I know that's right. You can't cover up too fucking much. We see you a mile the fuck away. We smell you too. You ain't covering up shit. You ain't cloaking a goddamn thing. And you mad when the light ones see through your ass. You start making up all types of shit on the light one. That's why look, toxic, bad choices, don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear that they toxic and they making bad choices and don't want to hear that shit. I know that's right. The justice scale, Maya energy, wicked, trap. They trapped in perversion. So they trapped in a fucking do-what with their perversion of watching you. Why don't you watch somebody else? Why don't you watch the birds or something? They're all on their ego. I told you. Why don't you just go watch the birds? The pursuit of truth. So they try to pursue the truth. It is the truth. Travel. Astral travel. They could be doing that. Traveling. They traveling to do this to pursue the truth. Bitch, all you gotta do is sit your ass down and watch. I know your feet tired. Know your eyes tired too. God damn. All this damn traveling for the pursuit of what? And the spirit guides is guiding them, these galactic beings, on the pursuit of happiness from your ass. And you busy chasing them down, surveillance and them, the pursuit of truth. Sit your ass down. Like I said, they all up in their ego. All this goddamn traveling. Spending a lot of damn money. All up in your ego. This is like that Pharaoh. I told you. You had no insight. Why you gotta travel? All you gotta do is you got them on surveillance. What you traveling for? When you can just watch them. Or I gotta get a closer look. They all up in their ego. I told you, they're like, God damn. I know that's the fuck right. Let's get these. People is weird. These people is fucking weird. You'll rebirth. I told you about to have a rebirth this winter. Broomstick, clearance. You got clearance to do so this winter. You about to get clearance. This hexes, this curses, this spell work gonna be broke. All this goddamn surveillance, that shit gonna be broke. Probably take a damn tornado, hurricane, and wipe through this shit. And just in order for them to stop this traveling and stop this goddamn fucking taking flights and shit, traveling. You see all the man-made disasters happening? They're trying to pursue truth. The truth is out there. Just point blank, you already know the truth. You knew the truth since they birth. That's why you've been traveling. Traveling like they're the three wise men and ain't bringing shit. Bring something. God damn it. All this goddamn traveling. Dedication, altar. Maybe they trying to surveillance your altar or something. Who knows? Watchtower of the South, summer. They could be in the watchtower. They could be somewhere watching you. God damn. Watch. Watch your time. Manifestation. They watching your manifestations. Or they trying to control your manifestation stability. They trying to see how stable you are. God damn. North, east, south, and fucking west. These motherfuckers watching. God damn. Look at the broomstick. You got clearance though. These people is weird, bro. This is like that Pharaoh, man. Like, go kill the firstborn as motherfuckers. These motherfuckers weird and they tracks and they cover ups. They try to cover up shit. Get away with shit that they've been doing for a long time. These people are just weird, bro. They trying to cover up every fucking thing, man. Perversion. They perverted. They watching in surveillance. They perverted. Because they trap. They've been trying to stay anonymous for a long ass time. And they know you see them. I know you see me. I know. These people is weird, bro. These people is toxic. Just weird. Perverted. Perversion. You're on surveillance from these people. Damn. When you surveillance people, why don't you tell the truth? If you got them under surveillance, why you lying? That's what I can't get. How you gonna surveillance them and then lie on them? You just weird. You got them under surveillance, but you lying on them. So the thing is the twist the narrative of what you actually doing about your stability or whatever. They see you patient. They see your stability. The narrative is to switch whatever you're doing, switch it to the opposite and cause upheaval in your life. These are people that want to call upheaval constantly causing upheaval. Think they ain't gonna get no karma. I'm just seeing a big ass tornado about to wipe their ass out. All these surveillance cameras, all that shit gonna be wiped the fuck out. I don't give a fuck where is that. This shit in a police station, whatever. This shit about to be wiped the fuck out, straight up. Because it constantly causes upheaval. It's like you can't leave that person alone. They're toxic. Then they'll call you toxic because you speak up. This shit is weird, bro. This is like, we need to go get that person. We need to go get that firstborn. But they don't have no insight. If they had insight, they did since a child. So you already know who they are. You already know what the fuck. They're not causing upheaval like your ass is. Why the fuck is you following them? Why the fuck is you traveling? This some weird ass shit. And then try to set you up on their plots. Set you up on their criminal activity and shit they've been doing out here. That's the only reason why they surveillance. How can we make a move, be strategic and set them up in their crime? We need to know when they leaving and when they coming so that way we can say they was there when they wasn't. Like shit like that. Man, get your toxic ass up out of here. Ain't nobody getting set up with your crimes. Ain't nobody getting set up with that. It's judgment time. And you know it. I just picked that up. Like, the only reason why they really surveillance you and watch you, okay, we need to know when they're coming back. We need to know when they're leaving. We need to know when they hop in the car. We need to know where they at. If you know where they at, they don't go far. How the fuck are you gonna surveillance them right where they at and then try to cover up what the fuck you've been doing? That's what I'm saying. You traveling, you following them, you're surveillancing them right there on camera. You can't lie and say they was somewhere else when they was right there. That's what I'm saying. It's weird, bro. What I'm picking up is like weird. But they trying to surveillance you to see, oh, okay, they was there at that time, or we need to pinpoint a time where we could put in there where they committed this crime, or it's some weird shit like that. It's some weird fucking freaky shit like that, man. But I guess when you take your walks, you on camera all the fucking time. When you in your house, you on camera all the fucking time, and they see exactly what you do for years. Now get the fuck on, man. But you know what I'm getting? Somebody else getting set the fuck up. Because they think they're not under surveillance. Somebody else is getting their ass set the fuck up. While they think you setting you up, they're getting set the fuck up. Because people are tired of the upheaval. People just getting tired. It's like too much. They're under judgment. Like, y'all just keep your head up. And like I said, the pursuit of happiness. Will Smith made it. He was pursuing. Eventually made it. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong, have courage. Y'all good. The pursuit of happiness. I just got upset because about the traveling. You spending money on gas, energy on gas, the surveillance that person, watch that person. You spending a lot of energy on one person, bro. That's weird. They don't think that's weird though. Like, we need to cover up our tracks, so we got surveillance them 24 hours in a house. These motherfuckers act like they FBI agents, bro. Like you're under investigation. And it should be them. The camera should be put on them. They're under investigation. You know what I'm saying? Why is the camera on the person that's not on investigation, but you're under investigation and the camera's not on you? You watching their every move? It's backwards, y'all. Release control, Taurus. Release control. That's weird. It's backwards, bro. This shit is backwards. Full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. I think we got a full moon in Virgo. I did mention that earlier. Take inspired action. Just keep taking your inspired action. New moon in Leo, shine. You're about to start shining. Okay, manifesting. Okay. It's something about your black Lilith moon. Okay, your Lilith moon. And then we got full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Okay, yeah, I don't fear these motherfuckers. These weird. The people they supposed to be surveilling, they ain't surveillancing. But that's why they're the criminals. The criminals are surveillance an innocent person. That's weird how y'all got it. The criminals are surveillancing the innocent one. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's backwards. The criminals get to view the innocent one. First quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in your good luck. There we go. Didn't I tell you? We got first quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. We got full moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. Okay. Sagittarius is out here twice. We got new moon in Cancer, relax. Okay. We got last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. See the bigger picture, Sagittarius. We got first quarter moon in Pisces, honor your feelings. We got new moon in Aries, go for it. We got new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. New moon in Libra. Know you are loved. Trying to get as many signs out here as possible. It is what it is. Full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. New moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. Sound like the dark night of soul. Full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. Y'all could be going through a lot right now. This is crazy. Full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. We got last quarter moon in Leo. Lighten up. Full moon in Libra. Find balance. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. And then we got first quarter moon in Cancer. Push through your insecurities. And then last but not least, full moon in Taurus. Detoxify. This is Spiritual Warrior, guys. You get nothing but the truth effects for me. I love you. You take care. Bye.